Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. And we've... Oh, he can guard stop. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, so... most of the guides say just to leave the fairy flute. So, that's... I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. He really dislikes... really dislikes Garnet. So we're gonna go on the offensive now and say screw it. Alright, I don't have enough for what I want to do. I can't do bio because I'm 18. Let's give an ether to Vivi so that he can do some more. Because Vivi can pretty much end this fight. Alright, he's gonna do Earthquake again. White magic, let's throw out an AoE cure to help offset that. Because that's a fair bit of damage to everyone. Alright, come on, give the ether. I kinda need the ether. Alright, so we're gonna do Bio and Blizzara. We'll do an AoE Cura. Not that I really needed to do that, but have Zidane attack. Ouch! Let's give myself an ether. Bio is going to be fun. It's going to do a little bit of damage. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Holy crap, that was way more than I was expecting it to be. And then Blizzara, how much damage are you going to take from that? Not as much as Bio. So, Cure. And he still has one more turn in Trance, so we get one more double black. So, we're just going to go... Bio. And hope that that ends him. And I've got my healers back up, but I really don't like having a party of 3 magic users like this. It's just... It's a little devastating in terms of, you know, how much I can actually do damage-wise, because I'm always limited to what my MP is. I love magic users, they're glass cannons, but, you know, it's one of those... Especially with, like, Vivi, double black, you burn through MP. Like, it's not even there. Alright, so, I said screw it for the flute and the fork. I don't think I got the mithril fork from him either. But, got kinda tired of dealing with him. So, 0 XP, really? I get real tired of that 0 XP BS in this game. Like, that's a boss fight. Give me XP. That big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away. How can you consult? Yeah. I thought you could too, Dad. It's like... Not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? My grandpa and everyone else did at the time. So there are more summoners. That's not the way to my house, that's the way to the Aoife tree. This way to my place. Alright. He's looking at the mountains. Yeah, tell us about the Aoife tree. Everyone else just calls it the Aoife tree. Alright, let's inspect this statue to get a yellow stone. And then we go this way, and we're actually going to take this path. And we're going to get the last treasure for this area, which is an ether, which I guess makes up for the number of ethers that I used. And then the last stone. So we have all of the stones. We need to go back to the one that I said to skip before. So we're going to work our way back there. And then we're going to skip a fight, so give me just a second. And got another sapphire, so hopefully our summons are going to start powering up. That would be wonderful. Alright, so we come back the way we came. No, that's not where I want to be. How did I get... Oh, son of a bitch. I went... This is to the plains. That's not where I want to go. I need to go all the way back. So that takes us back out of the world map. So we need to go this way. That's the way to the Aoife tree that they were just talking about. There we go. Damn it, Zidane. That's what I don't like about the pre-rendered backgrounds. I like to know where I'm going. And it's really hard to do in this era of games. Give me a second, I'm just going to skip this. Alright. Learned a lot of stuff, and like just about everyone leveled up. So that's good. Means when I get to the Moogle to save, I will also get to change my equipment out. So we need to go all the way down here. And getting all of these things. Put in the red stone. Put in the blue stone. Put in the yellow stone. Put in the green stone. Something came out from the back. We received a moonstone. Moonstone is an item that we could have gotten very early in the game during the play section. Like if we had impressed 100 out of 100 nobles, we would have gotten a moonstone. There are very few of them in the game that I can find. That you find. I think there's an enemy that might be able to drop them, but it's not a common item. But it only gives you shell and beast killer. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal to lose it. So that's why I didn't care so much about it. But that is what we have. Annoy is what we are learning on that specifically. Yeah, so still got a little ways to go on that. Let's... Anything that we can equip to change some stats out. We're still learning Mug on the survival vest. I could learn both of those. High Tide. Oh, we're gonna learn that because that raises my spirit up as well, so that might actually be worth dealing with. Let's see, Stardust Rod we're maxed out on. Lamia's Tiara we're maxed out on, but that's also probably the best of what we can deal with. Mithril Armlet, Magician Robe, she's still learning level up from the extension. We've mastered Demi. Is there anything else to learn? We learn High Tide with a Sapphire. Let's do that. And really, that's everything else. Still learning those. We've learned Loudmouth, so let's learn Insomniac. Yeah, let's learn Insomniac. And then she's still learning Silence. She's learned Cure. We could learn Jelly, Shell, Auto Potion. Let's just work our way down the list of useful equipment. So well, Shell's magic. Let's do that. So, okay. Alright, let's go back and we'll save it, and then we get to go to... Sorry about that. I have no idea what my cats were doing, but apparently they were trying to kill each other. I hate animals sometimes. So much. Alright, let's use a tent. Recover some of our HP and MP, considering we're burning through a lot of it. I'm just using all of Dagger's MP to go through this, because Ramu pretty much one-shots everything here, and it's AoE, so it's easy to deal with, so... Really wish I'd gotten that fairy flute, though. I really do. But only so much you can do about it with the stealing in this game. I think we're past... I think there's only a couple of boss fights left where stealing things are it's a one-time type thing. But anyway, let me skip this. Give me just a second. Alright, just finished learning Mug on Zidane, so I actually kind of want to switch that out as well. What was that on? That was his survival vest. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Because I thought that was something I could switch out, but no. Survival Vest is the best thing I can use on him at the moment. Son of a bitch, really? Alright, let's see if I can go 5 steps without getting into a fight. That would just make me so happy. It really would. Alright, so we go down this way, and then we take the upper path that we didn't do the last time, and this takes us out to the Lucid Plains, which is where we actually want to go for Eiko. So we're going to the Lucid Plains. Alright, there's a friendly monster around the Lucid Plains. So that's one thing. It's the Yeti is where we're at now. So, but we do not have chocobo tracks nearby. So let's just go ahead and deal with the story first before going and dealing with the friendly monster. We can do that when we go to leave. So this is my home. This is Madain Sari. It's a pile of rubble. It looks like it used to be something important. Madain Sari. Village of Lost Summoners. Hey, a whole bunch of moogles. Oh my god. That's a lot of moogles. This is the most moogles we've seen in one place. This is actually a little creepy. No, Fog got eaten. So I guess Quina ate the moogle. Now, he's got a little yellow puff. He's a different moogle. Different type of moogle. Yeah, don't ever leave me behind. Alright, we're gonna just follow you around. So we're in the entrance of Madain Sari. There's a couple of treasures to find here, so we're gonna look around. Yeah, you stay here with me, Mog. He can turn tiny and go into her clothes. Oh my god, that is an amazing moogle. Moogles never cease to amaze me. Madain, come sit over here. Tell me more about yourself. Tell me. I want to know more about you too. I really get the feeling that she's developed a little bit of a crush on Madain. Yeah, what are you... No, what I want to know is... What kind of foods do you like? What kind of etalons do you like? What kind of girls do you like? Yeah, she's got a little bit of a crush on Madain. You look dazed. Dagger seems to be a little out of it. Hey, are you jealous? Why would I be jealous? Are you and Dagger really just friends? Seems like you guys are something more. Yeah, we're more than friends. We're a team. Yeah, I love how Madain basically just like, yeah, we're... Vivi's also part. Yeah, where did Vivi go? It's sort of like me and the moogles. Yeah, I guess something, yeah. Except ours don't shrink and... Alright, so she sent the moogles to go straighten up a bit. Alright, let's, There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation. Yeah, let's try to figure out if we can figure out what's going on. And we get an ATE. Vivi's feelings. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. pretty sure Vivi has more of a knowledge of living and dying than he realizes. Where do we come from? And do we go back there when we die? Where did I come from? Vivi's getting really existential about all this. He's getting really... Yeah. Alright, so... start looking around. We received Libra, another Stelazio coin. And then... a tent? I'm just gonna start stealing items. That's what I do in terms of... Oh, hey, there's Vivi. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Try not to think too much. Get some rest. I like how Zidane has, like, this big brother attitude about Vivi. It's adorable. And Dagger's feelings. I read about them in a book once. A tribe that possessed the power to call forth Eidolons. Knowing that I had Eidolons inside me didn't bring me any joy. I thought I would kill my... oh, him. I feel like I've lost a piece of myself. Could it be that you have... I mean, if there was a tribe of summoners and you have the ability to summon, wouldn't it be safe to say that you have some connection to them? Because summoning does not seem to be a common ability. So... Alright, so we're gonna... Oh. Alright, so I can't... Oh, I missed what the name of that ATE was. Thanks for cleaning, you guys did a great job. Cleanhouse is worthy of hosting my hero Zidane. Oh, well, yeah. I don't think Zidane and Dagger are dating yet. Dagger's been slow to catch on to Zidane. She's not slow, she's just ignoring it. There's plenty of time for me to get between them. Yeah, she's got a thing for Zidane. Even though she's like 6. Like, that happens. Sometimes, you know, a little kid, you know, sees you, and what is admiration becomes, you know, a kind of a ridiculous crush. Rock-fisted potato stew. Where did that come from? It tasted so bad I thought my pom-pom would fall off. Alright. How about some fish? Barbecued fish. And why are we seeing pictures of food, which is also just right now making me starving? My menu is rock-fisted potato stew and barbecued fish. Who should go fishing? Does it matter? I don't think this matters at this point. Oh, pick the following. Okay, so there's something. Pick the following. Fishing for motomois. Mocha to dig up potatoes. And Chimomo to help in the kitchen. So, apparently this will change the quality of dinner. Start cooking. Alright. I don't want to be alone anymore. Help me do this right. Poor Eiko. It's ridiculous because she's just a kid. Alright, so we can't do much anything at the moment. So I will actually go ahead and end this episode here. We're going to head out back to the world map. I'm going to save it so that, you know, we're good. Where are you going, Zidane? I'm going to take a look around. Yeah, I'll be right back. So, we'll save it, and like I said, we'll end this episode here, and we will... Or will we? Okay, I was about to say it will be, because it sounded like it was loading up different music. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next installment, where we have apparently a feast with Eiko and her moogles. So till then, later everyone.